Hello everyone! In today's race, we are at Monza. We're in the LMP2 like usual, starting P3, but this won't be such an easy race. Keep watching to find out. The leader got a little sneaky jump there.
Are you fucking idiots? Really now? Are you fucking idiots?
Alright, sounds like someone in GT3 has been killed already. This man is dive bombing me, which is the worst thing you can do at the race start, because all it does is hold us up. That was not helpful. Boy. Oh yeah, that's a very dead GTP. Rip. So we finished lap 1 2 positions down from where we started, now in P5. And we get this guy behind us in the slipstream, looking down the inside. We sort of defend the middle, but there's not much we can do, so we go to the regular racing line. He goes to the inside, and he gets the move done. Great, too wide again in the chicane.
Hold your line. Clear right. Right side.
Dude, every time someone does that, it means I get a shit exit and then I get another person past me.
Clear right.
I gotta start defending it. I was stupid that I didn't.
Car right.
Leave the space.
On your left. Left side. Hold your line. Left side. Clear left. Car left. Clear left.
Okay, this is one of the worst race starts I've had. So after an appalling first 2 laps, we're now down into 8th position from our 3rd position start. This is not the start we wanted, but with 30 minutes on the clock, we'll see what we can do. Surely we've got enough toe now.
On your left. Clear left.
No!
Oh, fuck.
No way. I assume we've got cars boxing to avoid the GT3s. I might do the same, we'll see. Now after that incredibly embarrassing spin, we're down to P10, but 2 cars in front of us boxed already quite early, so that's 2 more positions for us back up to P8, only 5 positions lost now. So as we're away from the pack, the main thing we can do is focus on our fuel and stay consistent. I'm gonna stay out because I'm still mostly on the back of the GT3s, so I might be alright here. Should be able to pass this guy. Just before the chicane, I hope. Yep, all good. Gonna make that just. Gonna be offline though.
Car left. Clear left.
Right, nice. That's worked out well, I think. 24 litres of fuel should be enough, apparently. And these guys aren't going to slow us. Because we're going into the pit lane. Perfect.
Left side. Clear left.
What's your speed limit in the pits?
Nice one. Right, fuel me, fuel me, fuel me, fuel me. Let's go. It's very important to slip the clutch a little as you come out, because the car accelerates so much quicker.
There's a car approaching. Don't cross the line.
Alright, we've got some cars coming out.
The next car is
8th position now after boxing, not too bad. And then once the rest of the grid boxes, hopefully we're going to get some positions there. Especially since they're probably all being held up by GT3s or going through them still. Which we are not, and I've just completely overcooked that. It's also important that we keep our fuel saving going so we can't push too hard. Because those fuel numbers I did were based solely on the saving fuel, and right now it's saying we need to refuel 0.06 litres. So a bit more saving is needed, but it's definitely doable, and being in the tow will help a lot. Nice one. GT3's coming out now, and an LMP2.
Clear right.
The Mustang was a little bit scary. I'm kind of against going for any moves into any of the chicanes because it just doesn't really bode too well. Gonna lift super early there. Better off just staying on their bumper, getting the toe, slipstream them, and then taking down the inside.
Far left. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line.
He's got a quicker exit.
Hold your line. Hold your line.
Although that side draft, we are pulling forwards.
Clear left.
7th position.
Let's not spin it like last time.
Fantastic. Now keep pushing.
The rears are really hot. He's got more acceleration now. So he's probably going to go on the inside into this next chicane. Although he's just backed off a bit. Is he going to try it? He's going to try it. No, he backed off. He backed off a lot. Okay, fair enough. Maybe trying to play it safe. Go on the inside of the GT3.
Clear left. Far left. Clear left.
Okay. Now I don't know if you saw, but the guy behind us, Liam, decided to absolutely send it past that GT3 and just push him straight off the circuit. It was a very ballsy move. LMP2 behind us just decided to kill him, which gave us a contact apparently. Nice one. Might be looking for that. He's looking for it. Backs out. The only issue now is we're not in the tow, so if possible, we need to catch up to this next dude, Casper.
V6.
Use all the tow from the GT3s.
Clear left.
A little deep into the first turn. Not too bad. Quick exit. And we should catch this GT3 just before the chicane. Guy behind us will not. Dude, what the fuck are you doing? If you're a GT3 driver, word of advice, don't just sit in the middle of the track like that. That was so weird. And this is a shit place to be held up by GT3s. Made it work, just.
Clear right.
And then we're going to clear this guy before the Parabolica.
Left side. Clear left.
Coming into T1 on lap 15, the guy ahead of us, Casper, has a bit of a moment, overshoots the corner, and that is another free position for us as he rejoins. It's another position, bit of a little spin there. 10 minutes to go, over halfway. we've recovered pretty well, I will say. If we keep putting in some good times, although we haven't hit a 36 yet, then hopefully we can get onto the back of this car ahead. That is what we really need. We need to be in the tow, especially with two guys behind us now, towing off each other. We're going to change a position behind. Very nice. I have a feeling that Casper is going to be pushing now after that spin he had.
37. Their rating is 2.2.
2 tenths around the parabolica. That just shows that I'm not pushing anywhere near hard enough there. Now that we've got a nice gap in front of the cars behind, we're just pushing as hard as we can while saving a good amount of fuel, and we actually set our fastest lap of the race, although I didn't realise it at the time. We've still just about got enough fuel, but it's very close. Very left. Use all that tow, give me that. Now, in typical GTP fashion, the car in front of me who had just passed me decided to fall off the circuit and have to cut T1. Here comes the Porsche again. He's flashing me, so he's definitely going to go for a dive here. Not really ideal for us. We lost 3 tenths because of that. I see you, Caddy, don't worry.
Okay, Aaron. Next time you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
Overall, though, coming through all the GTPs, or having the GTPs come through us, we have not lost much time, because the guys behind are like 8 seconds down now. So clearly, they did not have a good time with the GTPs. This is a very awkward looking position up ahead.
Approaching some slower cars. These guys are fighting for position.
Oh, I'm not going to be able to dive that.
Clear left.
9 incident points though, this is not great. And we're still not in the tow. Hopefully these GT3s at T1 are going to make it tricky
Fumes, mate.
for Samuel here. Yep, nice. That will put us in the tow. Although I've put too much throttle mid-corner. That was dumb.
Clear right.
There's an incident in Scary. Yellow flag.
Who's off? Oh my Woo! That is not what you want to see. A GT3 basically just parked in the middle of the corner. That was not nice. Right, and now for fuel, we've got enough, but only just.
Clear right.
Here he is, here's our opponent. Most definitely within the tow now, so our fuel will be better off just by a little bit. I find it easier to save fuel when open, interestingly. Don't know if that's because of a different engine map or something. Oh no! No! Not ideal, not ideal. I am going down the inside here, I'm sorry bud.
Clear left. Left side. Clear left.
Bit snappy. He's not going to be happy with me about that one. No! Alright, we need some sort of miracle now if we want to catch this guy. I don't think it's going to happen.
Clear right.
We've got 0.2 laps of fuel left. Done this all down to the finest of margins. Woo! There it is, checker flag. Across the line with 0.3 litres of fuel.
That's it.
That's why it's important to get your fuel right. Ooh, that was a sweaty one. So we got a P5 finish on that one from P3 start. So overall we lost 2 positions, which isn't great. But considering how we started off and lost literally every position in the first 2-3 laps, went from P3 to P10, bringing it back to P5 is a pretty solid little push. And I think this race just shows how important it is to have good fuel strategy, because we played it basically all based on boxing at the right time, and that's how we got our positions back. So overall, that was a good little example of good fuel strategy, good pit strategy, and good traffic management. And it was a horrendous example of good racing. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it's been a while since I uploaded. The reason is I've got my A-level exams and whatnot going on, so I'm a little bit behind on the YouTube stuff, but I am still doing it. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Please subscribe if you did, and I'll see you in the next one.